Hi, and welcome to today's product demo. My name is Mark Rousseau, and I head up national accounts and strategic partnerships at Damotech, North America's leading rack safety partner. Today, I will demo the Damotech platform, the first and only inspection and asset management software of its kind. As you very well know, managing and maintaining rack assets is difficult and time-consuming, to say the least. So the Damotech platform enables and facilitates the display and tracking of the information in your warehouse. So whether it's an inspection or it's other services that have been provided, the Damotech platform allows that information to be accessed easily. The Damotech platform makes improving rack safety easier than ever by allowing real-time remote access to your inspection data. As a cloud-based tool, you can access the platform from virtually any device, desktop, mobile phone, or even a tablet. So warehouse managers don't have to sort through documents with handwritten notes to get the status of their warehouse issues. With the platform, all of that information is made available to them virtually at their fingertips. And since the data is organized by priority, this facilitates the process of managing and addressing the critical rack repair and maintenance issues in a timely manner. So whether you're managing a single warehouse or a network of warehouses, the Damotech platform is designed to display rack safety information in a way that is both actionable and easily accessed from anywhere. So how does this actually work? The very first step in this process is to establish a baseline of the inspection data. So this baseline is achieved by utilizing Damotech's team of trained engineers to perform a full initial inspection of the warehouse's racking, which can also include load capacity calculation services if needed, all in accordance with established codes and standards. Once the inspection is complete, the inspection data is uploaded to the platform and displayed in a variety of graphics and layouts. When initially accessing the platform, you simply select the warehouse of your choice from the list provided. As you can see, the home screen displays a high-level health status of the warehouse's racking by summarizing the number of uprights, the number of issues, the priority of these issues, and the main components being affected. Now, as we navigate our way through the platform, we can select the Layout tab to get a plan view of the warehouse and the mapping of the inspection issues. The dots you see on the screen represent the issues found at a particular upright location. Black is for unload situations, red for high priority, orange for moderate, and yellow for low priority issues. The size of each dot and its associated color will quickly show the user the locations with the most issues and degree of severity. Now, while on the screen, we can quickly sort through the high priority issues to identify which ones we want to address ASAP. Conversely, we can sort to low priority issues to now determine which uprights or assets we want to protect in advance. Making our way back to the overall view and resorting for high priority issues, we can now drill down on each issue to see what the inspector noted and decide how we'll address each particular situation. Now, this level of detail will provide decision makers with the information they'll need to set the process in motion for addressing these high-risk issues in your warehouse. Now, this can be done a couple ways, by replacing the damaged components or by performing an engineered rack repair. Once the critical issues have been addressed, the platform can be updated to reflect their new status of repaired. This allows maintenance and safety managers to track the progress of their repairs and the overall condition of their warehouse racking. Now, it's also important to note the platform also includes a load capacity module that, when included with the services we perform, will display the actual capacities of the assessed racking in three key ways. The plan view with a heat map. Now, in this particular instance, we'd agreed with our customer that when we came out with a calculation that showed a weight of more than 2,500 pounds per pallet, that would be green. And if we came out with a calculation that was between 2,000 and 2,500, then that would be yellow. And anything that came out at less than 2,000 pounds per pallet would be red. Now, we're not saying that there's an overloading situation necessarily, but I think it's just now a flag to have us now investigate why those positions are red and what is the actual weight being loaded in those particular positions. And the second view is the system view. In this view, you can see the load capacities for all the bays in that system. And the beauty of the platform, the strength of it, is if you zoom in to a particular component, for example, a beam, you'll be able to see the dimensions of that beam, the height, the depth, the length. And it could very well be, if the capacities are off or not where you think they should be versus adjacent bays, that component is driving that capacity drop. So all this wealth of information is in the platform for you to go analyze. Now, finally, the third view is the profile view, which gives you the configuration of your braces, horizontal and diagonal, and the dimensions of your panel. Having current load capacity information along with a disciplined approach to inspections will empower you to operate your warehouse in a much safer manner. So in summary, when accompanied by a rack safety partner like Damotech, who offers a wide array of engineering services, self-inspection training, rack repair, and prevention solutions, the Damotech platform can be a powerful tool to help reduce maintenance costs and help companies navigate their way towards a safer environment, whether for a single warehouse or an entire network. And as a next step, we invite you to visit our website, damotech.com, to learn more about rack safety and to book a personalized demo.